Hey everyone, welcome back to Corpse Party Blood Drive. When we last left off, we had just finished Chapter 9, and kind of a refresher of what happened. So, we got Yuka back, we were in the bomb shelter, and Sachi was kind of controlling Yuka. And then also, Miss Kuon ended up taking Sachi into her body, which I don't know what that will entail in the future, but we'll just accept it for now. So yeah, let's go ahead and start chapter 10. Okay, we're back with Aiko and Ayumi. So, Aiko and I progressed through Heavenly Host, guided by the whims of the book. School changing and whatnot. Okay, we gotta mark the door. Hello. There we go. Oh, we're at the apartments again. We're outside the apartments. I know how the spaces are being kind of convoluted and no, that's not the right word for it. Misplaced. Because we're walking through doorways that should lead to like the entranceway inside that and ending up in apartments. So everything's kind of mixed up. It's way too quiet right now. Maybe I should take this opportunity to ask a few questions. Aiko, Miss Hyun's your sister, right? We Heavenly Host survivors don't really know her very well. Even though she's your teacher? Yeah, so could you tell me a little bit more about her? What kind of person is she? She's pretty much perfect. Calling herself a genius wouldn't even begin to describe her. She's basically the living personification of the ultimate human ideal. Oh my gosh, that's a lot to live up to. Ideal, huh? See, it all started when her book became a worldwide bestseller. She was only 11 years old. Oh my gosh. Her successes weren't just in literature. She also excelled in science, math, theater, business, economics, not to mention research, publication, and management. At 11 years old, the widespread success of PL Promotions Corporation Inc. is all her doing. It only happened after she took her over as CEO. My family got rich beyond their wildest dreams through the royalties of her book sales. But they've grown apart because of the money. My parents raising us in favor of using my sister's money to travel the world. Okay. I had no idea. You do still love your sister though, right? She certainly seems to love me, but I despise her. Aw, come on. For as long as I can remember, everything I've ever done with my life has been on the rails of generously donated by her. She's never given me a chance to choose my own destiny. Oh gosh, why? Are we like in a Victoria's Secrets? Once when she and I were out shopping a mall, looking to buy new underwear, there was an incident while I was trying on a new bra. I like this one, I think. I'll take it. She just stuck her head into the dressing room. Through the curtain! Are you serious? Oh. Oh my. And then, as if it wasn't bad enough, she came right on in. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. If you don't coordinate your whole ensemble, you'll be ruined. And don't try to tell me you're too young to concern yourself with such things. You've heard the saying, right? Unpreparedness is one's greatest enemy. She left the dressing room for only a moment, but now handed me a luxurious, elegant, and lacy bra from the gap between the curtains. This isn't... I complained, but I knew I'd eventually have to try it on. See, it suits you! You'll do anything I say, won't you? Ah, that makes her sound bad. It makes her sound bad. She's not. Well, you are a good girl, so you understand that my suggestions are for the best, right? Uh-huh. Right. Miss Kyon's smile was so pure and sweet, it was almost scary. She has all the privilege and all the pleasures of life. Plus, our parents love to boot. Everything goes to her. Nothing comes to me. She had me in a pretty dark place for a while, in fact. But right when things were about looking their darkest, I came to discover the existence of spirit items. And I became hooked. And became an occult nut. Oh. You can't even imagine how excited I was when I learned that I had spiritual power. My sister didn't. This is my world. It's a source of my strength. I came upon it fair and square. But then she did it again. Oh, she can't. She became a bigger name than I was, and it pissed me off. I had no idea. She certainly seems larger than life. Yeah, you sounds about right. Well, you know, in all honesty, I don't really know her all that well myself. Righteousness taken to extremes can become a form of evil all its own. And when evil gets pure enough, it can be a person's salvation. The answer to everything under the sun is always the right answer, you know what I mean? I can understand there being someone that is, as they say, larger than life and stuff like that, and kind of being jealous of them. I can understand that, so I'm not going to say anything bad about it, but space became so corrupted it's impossible to proceed up further. Okay, so we cannot go there. Maybe we can... There we go. Okay, so we got another talisman, so we're good off for now. Ooh. Okay, we can't go there. And there's another candle right here. Oh, is that an eyeball? 2 candles right next to each other. These tremors certainly are getting intense, aren't they? Is that an ear on the floor too? I can't tell. The school's probably starting to break down. Do you think it's the 7th pillar? It has awakened. Oh, is that the priest? Oh no. Who's there? It's the book. The Book of Shadows are talking. The Nirvana has awakened. You mean the core? The souls of the witches? It can sense our approach. The pillar too reacts to the Nirvana. What? Who is that? I remember that person, but I don't remember who it is. Ooh, you're walking in glass, Aiko. Look at that on your ground. I even noticed that. The sound of a monstrous explosion rang out, and a violent quake that rocked the very school. This earthquake had triggered an unfortunate side effect. The hole connecting the underground passages had been completely sealed off. Mochida and the others would have no choice but to find another way out. Where are we? Which part of Heavenly Host is this? That's a very good question. Maybe it would be best if we stopped trying to put everything in context of old Heavenly Host. Yeah, it's kind of changed quite a bit since then, so... Either way, the only choice we got to climb these stairs, so let's keep going. Oh, that's a long staircase. Oh, did we get this guy's name tag? Various parts of the body appear to be eaten. Eaten? Oh. Wonderful. So, we had managed to escape through the hole before it collapsed. Winding? I thought it'd be winding. Okay, winding our way through numerous passages. Okay, we're at the base of the tower. Oh, Yuka's on the ground! As soon as we got there, however, a huge explosion rocked the whole school. I was certain the class rep and Aiko must have felt these blasts as well. It continued to echo. The 7th pillar is a light. Oh, not the knowledge pillar, yes. It was indeed lit up, spewing its green flames every which way. Let's go. I'll carry you, Naomi. We need to get outside of the school. We need to get to that courtyard, okay? So we don't get, like, crushed. Up we go. Has your stamina increased? Oh, okay, never mind. It hasn't. I was sitting here just running, and his stamina is not running out. I'm like, geez, Mochida, you're even carrying Naomi around. Ah, we need that hammer. We need that hammer. I wish we could get that hammer. Okay, climbing up the tower. Can other people... Okay. Oh, they all share the same stamina thing. Dang it. Here I thought I might be able to cheat the system by just switching between them. Oh, well. So what are we gonna do when we get to the top, really? About time you showed up. The Sephiroth of Knowledge wasn't the only thing that I found at the top of the tower. Magari, holding, Satsuki Masuhara by the neck. Oh, that's Yuka's friend. You. She let go of Satsuki, who trembled on the ground like a rag doll. Oh, yeah. She's alive, but only just. That's why I brought her along. Don't pretend like she's not a monster. She ate the Parker guy's head. Aiko and Ayumi have gone ahead to the core of Nirvana. What? This world doesn't exactly follow the rules of human logic and intellect, see? The Sephiroth of Knowledge is reacting to Nirvana's awakening. The school's only got another few minutes at best. If you don't want to get crushed, you can probably use your Ever After Stones and get the fuck out of here. What are about you? Sachi broke mine. Aww. Magari flashed a bitter smile and showed off the rubble that was once a pair of Ever After Stones. Can't you just go with them? Miss Hyon then produced her custom-made promotion stones. Okay, PL promotion. Also seen better days. They're full of cracks and a strange blue gas seeped out. I'm afraid rather than gaining spiritual energy, mine are losing it as we speak. We better leave soon then. Aiko and Ayumi are probably fine, right? Right? Is Kion? Magari can come with us. It's fine, right? Guess we're all destined to die here then, huh? No, we're not giving up. We're not giving up, okay? This sucks. I wonder if Waldo's worried about me. Waldo? Where's Waldo? Oh, Magari scratched her head and looked. For all the world, she resigned herself to her fate. It was a sight entirely unlike her. There wasn't anything we could do at this point, but stand there helplessly, watching the pillar pulsate. And it was then, when we all resigned ourselves to our fates, as Magari had, Miss Kyon suddenly looked down at her wristwatch and spoke. Satoshi? Yes? Was I a good teacher in your world? Should we tell her that we didn't know her in our old world? She wasn't even there. Excuse me? Nakashima said her name once, I think. Miss Yui, right? Yeah. How do you know about our world? Misoto mentioned this before, didn't he? About how you can tell a lot from a colored person's aura. I could tell right away that you were from another time, a different past. Well, Miss Yui was funny, kind of ditzy. The best teacher we ever had, really. But in a lot of ways, you're exactly the same as her, Miss Kyon. You're kind and fun. I love you too, Miss Kyon. Aww. I was still straddling Satoshi's back and could barely form a coherent sentence, but somehow I knew. If I were ever to say it, and that now would be the time. Thank you. She smiled brightly. Don't do the sacrifice play. No. I have a lot of regrets, but what you said just now makes me them all seem insignificant. These words are my saving grace. Even a self-proclaimed genius like you can get all sentimental from time to time, eh? I can make fast calculations, and I know a whole storehouse of information. But that just means I have an abnormal brain, nothing more. There's certainly nothing genius about it. For example, by someone who is able to so precisely how much time she has left in this existence. She turned her wristwatch to everyone could see. The counter displayed the number 300. Okay. It was counting down second by second. She only has 300 seconds left? Is that it? That watch. It's my life clock. I didn't want to waste a single second I had, you see. Life clock, a device capable of reading and displaying one's own lifespan. Ordinarily, I would put any stock in the accuracy of such a ridiculously sounding contraption. But this one was Miss Kyon we were talking about. Thinking back, we accomplished in the short time we knew her. All the technology she devised. Couldn't help but believe every word she said. So you shared your abilities with the world simply because people demanded it? And in doing so you shaved years off your life? I heard your body had aged up to about 90, and you were close to the end. I guess I heard right. So she lived so... that's the reason why at the shower it looked like she was a frail old woman. Come on. Kyon smiled and slowly walked over to the pillar. I'm gonna destroy this pillar. Everyone stand back. She had the other baby tooth from Sachi in her hand. With this child's spirit energy, I can do it. According to my calculations, it should work. Miss Kyon. Kyon. I always remember your lives will go on, with or without me. Don't give up. Stay safe, everyone. No. I screamed and cried. I lashed out. This wasn't right. This shouldn't have been the end for her. Nakashima, the hot springs in Satoshi's house can heal the body and mind alike. Take a dip with Yuka again sometime. And Kishinuma, make sure you take your quiz. I spoke with Mr. Yakishima about it. Yamazaki, sorry. I will. Come now, you two. Boys shouldn't cry. Aww. You're not gonna sit there and watch her? The last bits of her life? On Satoshi's back, he descended the stairs. I screamed. There had to be another way. There had to be. Magari was the only one left who hadn't said anything. I won't forget you. There aren't many geniuses like you in this world. I trust you'll keep it. Also, I'll look after Aiko. Oh, that's nice of her at least. And with that, Magari followed us downstairs, away from the pillar. Once Miss Kyon had confirmed we were out of range, she pressed her hand and Sachi's tooth upon the monolith. Okay, how big of an explosion this is going to be? She suddenly began to breathe heavier, as if she was running out of air. Her years were physically catching up with her, all at once. She began to feel as old as her body appeared. She looked down at her watch. There were only 20 seconds left. I really don't want to die. I don't want to die. With nothing left to hold them back, the tears began to stream down Miss Kyon's face. The counter was down to 10. Her arms began to fuse with the pillar. I guess the fact that I don't want to die means I've lived a truly happy life. Oh, don't do this to me. Okay, she's fusing with it. Explosion. The upper portion of the bell tower lit up with a blinding flash and exploded with tremendous force. The entire school shook harder than ever. Each of us was blown clean off the stairs and knocked unconscious in the process. A piece of heavenly host blew out, leaving an enormous crater in its wake. A dimension of empty expanse, bright and white. A world without a single sound. Hence I stood, dumbfounded. I couldn't speak. Where am I? Is what I wanted to say. Ah, Miss Kyon, her sweet voice. Satoshi. It's like a miracle that I'm able to see you here. I was staring at my watch, thinking about how I wasn't afraid of dying. I lived my life knowing that when my lifespan ended, that would be it. I accepted my fate. But then I met you, and I fell in love for the very first time. And when I thought of how much I wanted to live, the counter stopped. Love truly is many splendored. Even though you came from a different world and probably don't remember the day we met, we're still connected. I wonder if you'll find yet another teacher in my place once you return to the real world. I'll be kind of jealous. But do say hi for me, to the me who isn't me, won't you? Bye-bye now. Oh, come on. My face was coated in tears and snot as I stood up. But there was nothing I could do. She was gone. Where am I? Okay. Are you okay, Ayumi? Yeah, but that earthquake was incredible. We have to hurry. They don't know that it was Miss Kyon dying. Oh, there's a skull there. Let's go back and grab that skull. There we go. Name tag. And a mouth and an eye. Nothing in the cabinets. Nope. Okay. So now we're back here, but this is a different front of the apartments. Lightning strike. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, face on the wall. Too much stuff. Not enough space. Okay, we're in the reference room. Oh, there's glass. Okay. Maybe there's something over here. No. Nothing over here either. Okay. So that is... There's nothing over there. So what about if we went this way? There's some blood here. Okay, there's got to be something over here. They wouldn't just leave me here without anything. So what if we can go... No, I can't go down. Let's look around the reference room one more time. Maybe there's something on here. No. Ooh! A document. Okay, so that is something. Thank you for killing me. I'm gonna die now. Goodbye. Whoa! Thinking quickly, I slapped the spirit with my talisman. She seemed to leave behind on the ground as she disappeared. There it is. There it is. The tiny key. I knew there had to be someone here. Something here. Okay, let's make sure there's no more of those documents here before we... There, okay. Document 3. Document 5. Document 4. We don't have document 1. We don't have it. So let's keep looking. Surely all the documents are here. Document 1. Okay. That should be all the documents up to 5, I think it was. Now, do those do anything? I don't think so. But what if we check here again? A glass ball. Okay. So we got a tiny key and a glass ball. I do not know what the tiny key could be used for. Let's go ahead and save. Don't put her face on that chapter. I swear. You're gonna make me cry. Okay, can't go that way. Can't go up there. So we have to go back this way. Okay, we're back here. Wait. There are sounds of angry spirits emanating from within the room. It's best not to go out there right now. Then, if I can't go there, I have to go through this hole. I don't know. I don't know. This might be a perfect place to end it while I try to figure out what we're supposed to do. Because the items we have is we have the key. We have a glass ball. We got the documents. Wait. Okay. So, slaughter, deplore, skewer, hate, peer hug, Shout, rebuke, reason. Guard against the pike. Smile. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to do with these items. So, we'll end this episode off here. And I will try to figure out what we're supposed to do next time. Oh! Tentacle. Ah, let me free. I don't know. We will figure out what we have to do next time. So anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode. So, bye!